Hello. Today, we are doing yet another live build challenge. We did this a while back. It was a lot of fun. We're doing it again today. Now is your time to go ahead and join the Discord because no, I did not find another way to take submissions. You will need to be in our Discord to participate. Here's how this is going to work. I have here a wheel, okay? I'm just trying to find my button. A wheel of random nouns, and I have a wheel of random adjectives. And together, these wheels are going to determine the things that we are building throughout the day. We are going to do our build here on Harv's Island, but of course, if you would like to participate, feel free to use Harv's, feel free to use Happy Home, whatever makes more sense to you, because it really, at the end of the day, there's no prizes here. It's just all for fun and bragging rights. You will submit your builds that are complete in our Discord server, which is supposed to pop up when I hit the button, but it didn't do it. Here it is. I'm in the wrong channel. Our Discord server. Can you tell everything's really put together today? We will be taking, of course, your submissions here in the Discord server in the live challenge channel, which is deleted when the challenge is over. So make sure if you wanted to share any of your builds to inspire anybody, you come down here to ACNH Inspo and share your pictures in there as well. But if you want them to count towards the challenge, you'll come in here, you'll submit your builds after the round is over, and then people will react with little ducks. They'll put a little duck underneath their favorite builds, and we will announce a winner after every round. I don't know how many rounds there are going to be. Probably, I don't know, like 4 or something, maybe more. And yeah, that's how it works. Let me show you some of the damage that was done last time we did this challenge, because Harv's has not yet been fixed up since the last one. Well, I'll show you one of these. For example, this was we had to make a burger. And so I just did one like top down, but that one's not very interesting. Let's come in here. I'll show you this one. Yeah, this was a blue Wi-Fi diner, I think. I can't remember the prompt exactly, but it turned out pretty nice. This is actually like one of the nicest fake builds I've ever done. So that's kind of the gist of it. The wheel tells us what to build. We all do our best. I'm going to be doing this as well. You can't vote on mine. Mine are obviously the winners. What you're really doing is just voting on like second place in the Discord. But yeah, you know, it still counts, I think. That's still bragging rights. Second place. That still counts. I'm going to see if Harv, I've never done this before. I'm going to see if Harv will like clean his house for me because it's kind of a mess. And we can probably get started. So let's see what he says if I bug him a little bit. Let's see. Oh, what? Tell me about sets. Are there models, wardrobe, how to take pictures? I could have sworn there was a, one of these that would let us like clear the house out, but, I guess not. 6 different rooms. Change the decor. Okay, if it's in your catalog. Okay, well, never mind. Fine. I will clean the house myself once we start the round. Fine. You made a mess. You must clean it. I wanted Harv to provide me the service of cleaning the house for me. That would be excellent. So I hope all of your Nintendo Switches are charged because, yes, in a moment, we are going to get started. And thank you all for being here. I'm going to clear out this room first. And everyone say goodbye to the blue Wi-Fi cafe or whatever we're calling it. Look how much work I have to do to make this like empty. I hope you're all cleaning out rooms on Harv's yourselves right now because you're going to need the time. I'm lowering the amount of time you have. So get ready. Oh, Pam, thank you for being a member. I hope you had a good week. I hope you did as well. Thank you. Yes, I'm having a fine week. Thank you. All right. We did it. So, here's how this is going to work. I am going to spin the wheels now, and there are going to be 2, words that pop up, and they're going to determine what we're building. So let me show you. We have design challenge. We have time remaining. You are going to have only 15 minutes to finish your builds, okay? I highly recommend taking about 14 of those minutes to build and 1 of those minutes to get it uploaded to Discord. You can, there's wiggle room here. No one's going to be breathing down your neck. But 15 minutes this time. We are shortening the amount of time you have. So you have to really bring the best stuff and bring it fast. All right. Is everybody ready to get the first prompt of the day? I'll say it again. Is everybody ready to get the first prompt of the day? Because we are going to bring up the wheel and we are going to spin the wheel of nouns first. And we have, oh no, fandom. You're building a fandom, but what kind of fandom? What kind of fandom? And Original Matt, thank you for being a member. Mama Cat, thank you for being a member. You are building a mutant fandom. All right. I don't know what that is. Mutant fandom. Okay. That is the challenge. We're really kicking it off. So, a mutant fandom. I wish you all luck because that's a terrible prompt. I wish me luck because the time starts now. I said now. There we go. Okay, we have 15 minutes to complete a mutant fandom. So I hope you all have your switches ready. I hope you're on Harv's Island, and I hope you're getting ready to build. I don't know what a mutant fandom is. So it's a fandom that is mutants, right? So it's people who are a fan of something, but they happen to be mutants. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. I have it in my head a little bit. So first I need to find some chairs and some decent ones too. The types of chairs you would find at like a movie theater. What about massage chairs? What about this? Like plush massage chairs. This is pretty nice. If I was a part of a fandom of any kind, I would expect only the best. Okay? Like whoever hosts our events, they're going to need to spend, okay? Cuz I'm kind of a diva about these things. So, we're going to like fill the place with some really high quality theater level seating, expensive theater, right? Okay. So yeah, this is kind of like, where all the fans come to sit. We treat our fans really well here at Mutant Con. Let's see. I need red carpet. I need it now. I think I have it. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. So this is going to be, here we go. Yes. It doesn't quite make it all the way, but that's all right because that's the stage. So that works perfect because that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Let me try to see about. Yeah, we could just let's just do. Oh, oops. Let's just do this. Why is it doing that? It knows I want it to go up here because this is the stage. I've really messed this up, haven't I? Okay, so we have a red carpet, we have a stage, we have our theater-like seating, okay? Now, I'm trying to decide what kind of event this is. Is it a movie? Or is it like a panel? It's Mutant Con, right? So it's like a panel. And that means we need a flimsy table. Every time I've seen these events, like pictures of them or videos from them, there's like all the cast of your favorite TV show or whatever is sitting at a flimsy table together answering fan questions. So let's put a couple of flimsy tables in the mix. There we go. Actually, just 2. I think 3 is overkill. All right. And we're gonna go ahead and give them some microphones so everyone can hear them discuss the upcoming season of Mutant.tv. This sounds like a terrible show. Let me find the microphone. Where is it? I think there we go. Yeah. Where do we keep little electronics around here? Is it in this category? Director's chairs is a great idea. I love that idea. Okay, we'll get some director's chairs. I know I have the little microphone. It's somewhere. I will find it. Let me go to the bottom. This is like Bunny Day stuff, all that special stuff. Okay. I can't find the little microphones, and I'm running out of time. 11 minutes and 15 seconds left. 15 minutes is not a long time for this. I keep looking over at chat too, so I'm like losing track of like where I'm looking. All I wanted was a couple of microphones. Why is this so freaking hard? Do I have to search alphabetically? I see headphones. It really should be over here somewhere. If it's not in this section, I'm going to assume I don't have the item, and I'm going to move on to the other items in the build. There's another microphone that would work, I think. Where do we keep? Yeah. So yeah, here's stereos. Here's what I'm looking for. I was looking for the smaller version of this, but this is where they come up to like ask a question. All right, and then we have chairs, right? We can go for director's chairs as suggested. Here we go. All right, so yeah, the cast is sitting all there. The fans, the mutant fans, are sitting here. Now the cast is like not mutants, and because remember, it's a mutant fandom. The fandom is mutant, not the thing they're a fan of. So that's an important distinction right there. Don't get that mixed up. All right, let's get some wall-mounted TVs. We're just trying to class the place up a little bit, make it look like they spent some money on this con. All right, there we go. So they're not on or anything. They can't afford any licensing for programming, but at least they have, you know, some TVs back there. And I think the wallpaper for the entire room needs to feel like a very boring event hall. So that's been achieved. And then I want the red curtain behind the tables. That's not a red curtain. Here it is. There we go. I also think the floor needs to be changed. We need like a really uncomfortable, maybe concrete of some kind. These convention halls are always stripped to the bare bones, you know, and they invite us there, and we just have to stand around all day, you know, catching all manner of diseases from people and just being generally uncomfortable. That's how I assume these things go. Or you know what? There's like a lot of like convention halls have like really ugly carpet. There we go. Now this is starting to look like a you know, like, yeah, a really bad conference in a crappy low rate hotel. That's the look I'm going for. Okay, so I have 8 minutes and 30 seconds left or something like that. I need to get some attendees, and I need to get some, you know, some stars, okay? And now, luckily, my island is full of stars. We have Raymond, we have Zucker, and we have Ribot, and we have Rosie. So that's our cast, all right? These are all, like, S-tier villagers, except for maybe Ribot. But still, Ribot plays a really important role in the show. So yeah, it's important Ribot's here. It looks like they already are in some kind of outfit. We're just gonna lean into some of their choices. I think we'll give Rosie a very regal looking coat of some kind. Once I find one. Let's see here. We'll find something. Ooh. Probably red because it matches the crown. And then instead of the glasses, we're going to go for gold monocle, I think. Yeah. Okay. And then Raymond's going to be, I don't know, like what, a spy, you think? What do spies wear? Probably a suit, right? Are there little full body suits? I mean, I know that's not what we're looking for, but it's close. Actually, what if Raymond played a cop? Let's do that. Okay. We need to lean into the robotness of Ribot here. So I have the perfect item for that. We're going to give Ribot a... Where is it? I might have to make a compromise. Huh. I thought I had one of these. Well, there's these little antennas. I might have passed them. We're going to give Ribot a little crown then. And, a really, like, over-the-top jacket. Like, something super expensive. And Zucker showed up completely nude, it looks like, so that's fine. All right, so there's your cast, everybody. Go ahead and start naming the show now. I have 5 minutes left, 5 minutes to get some mutants in here. Give me 1 second. I got to get my amiibo cards. One of these days I'll have them in like a book or something. Right now I just have a bunch of loose cards on a shelf. Okay. Don't worry, I almost made a horrendous mess. All right, mutants. We need mutants. Who's attending Mutant Con? I'm just kind of shuffling through some cards right now, and I'm just picking apart various villagers that just... You question it, right? You're like, well, what happened? Yeah, okay. There's some good options here. There's also a lot of duplicate options. Let's see, we'll put these aside. Roswell. I'd attend this Comic-Con. You haven't seen the attendees yet. Okay, all right. Just a couple more here. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see. Let me try and find one more. Perfect. All right, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes to get our mutants spawned in here. So here we go. First up, it's Cube. Cube is here. I'm not sure what happened to Cube's eyes. We also have not Rossetti. And then there is Clyde. Clyde's going to sit in the back. We have Midlife Crisis KK. All right. We've got Zoe. And of course, Roswell. There we go. Quite the full convention hall here at at Mutant Fandom Con, I guess. So there we go. We got our mutant fandom. We have our thing that they're a fan of, and I got just under 2 minutes remaining. I'm really excited to see what participants came up with in our Discord. This should be very interesting. Let me while I'm waiting for entries to start coming in, let me take some pictures here. Let's see. How can I get? I need like oh, oops. No, I'm not ready to wrap things up. I need a different camera angle here. Something from up top. Be security. Yeah, that's. I'll be right here. But first, I need to get my camera positioned better. There we go. I look weird just standing with my back to the camera back there. Let me put me back here. All right. Now I'm just standing. Fine, I'll join the mutants. There we go. All right, we got 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left on our first round of the challenge. And I do see entries coming in. Thank you to everyone who's participating. You'll have a little bit of extra time, of course, as we're looking at the first entries to get yours in. Remember to put a duck reaction underneath your favorite entries. We will then see who wins this round out of our Discord entrants once we get finished looking at all of them. All right, so that is... That is time. That is time. Thank you all. So we should get some entries coming in here. I'm going up to the top of the page, and I will bring up the Discord, and we will see what kinds of what kind of entries we get. The first one here is from Lely Crossing, Mutant Fans at MuteCon, not to be confused with MuteCon, a fandom for mutes. I was stumped again. Here we go. Roswell made another appearance. Look at that. There's giant beetles and scorpions and spiders and yeah, this is you know, terrifying. I would not hang out at this convention. There's too many bugs, and I'm scared of bugs, especially big bugs. But any really. Kate, thank you for being a member for 4 months. All right, so there's our first one. Who is next? Small Potato says, our lovely participant is Cashmere, who is a mutant lover of Bunny Day. Ah, we're throwing shade at Bunny Day. That would make someone a mutant, I think. If you openly admit to loving Bunny Day, that's terrifying. Oh no, poor Bunny Day. All right, next up we have Kara Lee, who says, Zipper the Mutant Bunny is signing autographs and giving away Easter basket swag bags. He's on break at the moment because I don't have that amiibo. They're all waiting. Oh my gosh. There's not a lot of people that showed up for Zipper autographs. I do see, you know what, this is a good detail. If you can see right here, you can see the face of Zipper on these headshots. That is terrifying. I love the way you've decorated too with all the Zipper dolls. This is, yeah. I like that everyone's mind, mutant fandom, went straight to Bunny Day. Copper has one here. What happened? There's no backstory. It does look like a movie is being shot here or something. So wait, okay, let me try and parse this out. So we have a character here that's like turned green. There's like just stuff growing out of their body. Definitely mutated for sure. And everyone's standing around, but they don't look like fans. They look concerned. They're here. I think not as fans, but they're worried that this thing will wake up. We ran out of time. That's okay. That makes me nervous for everybody in the room. Copper's getting a lot of duck reactions here. It looks like we got 4 entries. We can take more if you guys haven't uploaded yet. Feel free. Honest question: what does the word "small" mean? Like small. Just the word "small," spelled funny. Getting a lot of duck reactions on these. Just as a reminder, this was mine. I went the convention hall route. What are the rules for this? You just need to be in Discord, and you throw in your entry when the time runs out, or as close to when the time runs out as you can, and everyone puts little reactions underneath your entry to determine the winner. The winner gets nothing, but we're having fun. So I'm going to say for now, it looks like Copper is going to win the first round of today's challenge. So thank you, Copper, for participating. We have more wheel spins to do now. Okay. If more people end up submitting on this one, we'll take a look at them. Why not? So that was for Mutant Fandom. Let me just type this out here. We'll do a point up. And then we'll say, next is, and we'll definitely need to like type it in there. I'm going to remove the Discord. We're going to bring up the wheel again. And we are going to spin the adjective wheel first this time. And we're going to see what kind of build we have going on next. Snobby. Okay. All right. A snobby build of some kind. So we're thinking snobby. All right. Get your pinkies in the air for this one. A snobby what? A snobby taco? No. A snobby bookstore cafe. Snobby bookstore cafe. Snobby bookstore cafe. Okay, I think this one is kind of a slam dunk, right? This one's pretty easy. Snobby bookstore cafe. That's what's next. Okay. Yeah, straightforward. So basically you're just building a bookstore cafe. Yeah. I'd say that's pretty easy. All right, let me get into a room here. I'll give you guys a couple extra minutes here to set up. I'm gonna clear out a room. All right, not this room. I can't see where I'm going. All the villagers are like in my way now. I can't get through. Leave me alone. Okay. I'm going to clear this place out. Would you guys like a couple extra minutes on the clock this time? 15 minutes is rather short. 25 minutes felt way too long last time. Maybe we can give you just a little bit more time. Yes, please. Okay. How about a little more time? All right. You have 3 minutes. The time starts now. I'm kidding. All right, fine. We will do... How about this? Let's do 19 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay? That's what you get. 19 minutes and 30 seconds to build a snobby bookstore cafe. All right, so I have some ideas. I need to continue like clearing this out though. And let's see what we're going to do. I need obviously some bookstore elements. A bookstore cafe. So there needs to be like a place to order coffee. There needs to be some bookshelves, obviously, for the shopping, the products in the store. I'm sure we have bookshelves. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab. I'm trying to decide what kind of color scheme I want in here. Let's go brown with the bookshelves. So I think what we'll do is like something like this. And maybe we need to like make these double-sided. Like that. And then let's take all of them and kind of move them up a little bit. Copy another one, put it here. Okay. Copy this one. All right, so that's a start. It's not very even. Maybe we can bring this back like that. We'll nudge that. Well, I got to move me. We'll nudge this one back a little bit. And then I think what I'm going to do is throw in some magazine racks, which I only have the darker ones for some reason. That's only slightly annoying. But that's okay. That's like not the end of the world. All right. Yeah. So we have the bookstore side kind of done. This is where people are going to buy the books. And I'll go into the ceiling. I need some lights. I think, you know, bookstores can have kind of fancy, older looking fixtures. So we'll put these kind of in there like that. It kind of bothers me that they don't center very well on these bookshelves. It's not a big deal, but I mean, maybe it kind of is, though. Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. I feel the aisles will be too narrow otherwise. There's the bookstore side. Next, we need the cafe side. So let me go into here and look for a counter. A counter where they can ring you up to buy whatever. Whether it's books, whether it's coffee. Okay, this one's... Oh, here we go. The covered counter is nice and old looking. Yeah, let's go natural wood. And I will put it about here. We will throw in a cash register. I'm certain I have a cash register. Earlier I saw one for sure. There's definitely coffee elements too, which I will get. I'm just trying to find the cash register. Evidently, the way Nintendo laid out the items that sit on top of tables is not good for my brain, because I can't find anything in here. Oh, here we go. Okay, all right. We'll definitely use this antique one. Wesley just popped in, but probably is already gone, so goodbye to Wesley. There's the cash register. I need some counters for the back where the coffee is made. I guess we'll go with like a white marble, because apparently that's all I have. I don't know what that's all about. But all right. I don't have any other counters. Boy, I need to make more things. Okay. Is there a way to get villagers without an amiibo? Any villagers that live on your island can participate in the Harv's Island stuff. So all of these villagers actually live on my island. All right, I'm grabbing the cafe things now. So the grinder and maybe the espresso maker, and how about some coffee beans? Here, let's put 2 espresso machines. Let's put the grinder. I think either side works. And the coffee beans. Okay. You're booking this build? What does that mean? I have a Brewster amiibo. Somewhere. I think, is that enough room? I don't think that's enough room. There we go. And no cafe would be complete without a place to actually sit down and enjoy your coffee. So, unfortunately, I haven't left a lot of space for that. But let's see what we can do. What kind of chairs would work well indoors like this? School chair, that'd be kind of weird. Maybe the Turkey Day ones? I need a little table. That's a bit strange, that table, for this. Anything else? Could do this. It needs to be snobby, so gold and... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's very snobby. So I need fancier chairs now, right? I can't. Yeah, here we go. I was wondering where the snobby element was going to play into this, and I figured it out. Okay. This build is a real page turner. Gosh dang it, Matt. Thank you for the super. We need to fix up the walls in here because they don't really work. I think for the accent wall, we're going to go with something that's kind of like a coffee store. We could do cafe curtain. Maybe throughout the whole thing. And where's that one that has like all the crap on a shelf? You could do that, but that's not... You could do empty shelves. That's kind of sad and depressing. The casual dungeon is something. Yeah, that's also an option. I still have 10 minutes? Oh my gosh. Guys, why did we take so much extra? This is why I lowered the amount of time. We don't need this much. I want everyone to feel like they have a chance to participate, of course. But like, I think we overcorrected here, don't you? There is a store one. I know there's a store one. I just don't know if I have it. Maybe I passed it. Now I gotta take all kinds of extra time. I don't have a lot of things on this character. I think we go with this. So I like the walls I just picked here. I did pass it. Oh, are you talking about the concession stand? There's concession stand, ice cream shop, which neither of these have the right vibe at all. There's also pharmacy shelving. Okay, no, yeah, we'll do the blackboard one. Okay. So this is coming together. I don't think it's done yet though. I think we can definitely add some more details to it. So how about we go into wall hangies here and we find ourselves some different elements. You know, snobby places like this would definitely have candles that their employees need to be like on top of. They have to light these things before every shift. Very annoying. Honestly, I think there'd be even more over here. Okay, so we got some candles on the walls like that. Not throughout the whole building, just there. Next, what else do we have? Snobby place like this, bound to have some artwork. But not just any artwork. art that is on loan from a local museum. So we're gonna put this right here. Yeah, we're gonna put this right here, and we're gonna put this one right here. Yep. Now, why right above the candles? Well, if you want good help, maybe don't pay minimum wage. So that's why those are there. What else? Maybe we need the little pots and pans rack just to make it look like they do more work around here than they actually do. Like, what are they using those for? It's nothing. It's nothing, literally nothing. Okay. I got rid of the antique phone earlier, but this is a very snobby item to have in your bookstore. What else? I think wall hangings are good. I think that's good. How much time? 7 minutes. All right, that gives us some time to find some good help. So I'm gonna look through my amiibos here and see if I can find someone to run this bookstore / cafe. Okay, got that. Who eats here? Now, we need some snobby villagers. We need people who are just insufferably snobby. Not necessarily because the game tells us they're a snob, although that helps, but just because we get that vibe from them anyway. Seen suggestions. Raymond, Julian. Okay, a bunch of my cards are upside down, which is making it really hard to look through them. Okay. Don't worry. Nobody panic. We're going to find some folks to fill this place out. Okay, that wouldn't be a terrible option. Ah! I can't find who I'm looking for. What's Julian look like again? I'm not reading the names. I'm just kind of going by pictures, and I'm not remembering what Julian looks like. Okay, well, I found another snob for sure. Unicorn. Oh, I don't know if I have that card. I don't think I have Julian. Block off the door. You got to be popular. Okay, well, first of all, the person running this, of course. Oh, I'm not in the menu. I'm like, why is no amiibo coming up? I am going to be lazy and go with Brewster. Brewster is a coffee snob, and I think that counts. Okay? Our first customer is Marshall, who is definitely a snob, huge ego, and yeah, that would just track 100%. And then I think you'll all agree, the biggest snob of all, Mr. Thomas T. Nook. Look at that. Marshall and Tom Nook doing some kind of background deal. Something's happening there. Why would these two be meeting here? Potentially after hours, only because it kind of looks like it's after hours. Plotting away. What should they be? Yeah, they should be plotting something. Let me see. What do you got for that? We need like a book. They came to a bookstore. Ah, here we go. Oh, maybe they're plotting a lot of things. Let's see. So they've checked out all of these books, and they're currently starting to go through them. They are 1,000,000% plotting something. And look, they've like blocked the doorway with their giant stack of books. What a bunch of jerks. 1 mil to enter the establishment. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That's quite expensive. A pyramid scheme? Or should it be maybe here, get rid of the book. Maybe it should be this. Now, I know it's a homework set, but now it looks like they're drawing up some plans. Like, they are most definitely up to no good. Marshall's just helping. Tom's doing all the writing. I need to also fix the lighting in here. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep the windows. I'm just going to dim the lights in here some more. Yeah, it kind of looks like Tom is selling him a boat, doesn't it? Or a timeshare. All right. I hope entries are coming in for this one. This is, I think this is going to be a pretty fun build. Do be sure to get your entries in for Snobby Bookstore Cafe. I should probably just put myself in the pictures. Okay. How do I want to get behind the counter here. Definitely. I can't really see. Definitely some nonsense going on, though. Some sort of marshmallow scam. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So we are about to get some entrance here in the Discord. We have 1 minute left. Your 1 minute warning starts now. So finish your builds. Get them uploaded to our Discord server. I'm seeing them come in now. I'm excited to show you all the Snobby Bookstore Cafe. If you're not in our Discord, be sure to join that. You could participate. You can throw your pictures of your builds in there, and folks are going to vote on them by adding a duck reaction emoji underneath the posts. The most ducks wins. We took a little bit of extra time with this one. They're coming in. I'm seeing more people typing away. The prompt this time was Snobby Bookstore Cafe. We're about to roll the wheels again here in a few minutes, and we'll have a new prompt directing us, telling us what to do. All right, here we go. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. That's time. Get your builds in. You still have time to, get them in, type a little backstory, let us know what they're all about, and we're going to start going through them as they're coming in here. Getting a lot more entries this time. Thanks, everybody. All right, so let's start. Bring up the Discord here once again with Lely Crossing. British accent. I can't do a British accent without offending a bunch of people. This bookstore is for the snobbiest of the snoots. If you are not the snobbiest of the snoots, you're too poor. Be gone. No income low life. Oh my gosh. Wow. What's going on here? So we have some very snobby villagers for sure. We have an eclectic mix of like bookshelves, different kinds of books, lots of books everywhere in the background there. I like the curtains quite a bit, both in the back and the ones hanging off the ceiling. Good choice of cashier. And look at the gold bars, the gold floor. I'm just now seeing how much gold was used. I'm disappointed in myself for not using more gold in my build. I had no excuse. What's Judy doing back there, just kind of lurking in the corner? That's a bit unsettling, right? Okay. We have you there with your beverage, or I don't know. There's a couple different human characters in there. One of them does not look too happy. I like the choice of treats as well. Like these little, what are these called? Macaroons or whatever? Like Great choice there. You even have some music playing in the background. A pile of money. Just a pile of money laying on the ground. Oh my gosh. This is a very snobby bookstore cafe. Well done. Small Potato. A snobby bookstore cafe run by Hans and frequented by Raymond. Ione and Sylvana like the atmosphere, though. Oh, I like this. I really like the chairs and the tables you used. This was really good. You even used dividers. What are they called? Walls. What does the game call them? They're not accent walls. Anyway, you added extra walls, which is pretty cool. We got counters and beams. Like, you really went all out with the infrastructure here. I love the outfit that Hans is wearing. And I like just you can kind of see the coffee stuff kind of in the background there. Sylvana looking adorable, checking out some different literature. This one's really nice. This one's like genuinely just a very, you took it super serious. I like that. And it does also look very snobby. So well done. Well done to Small Potato. Here's Yoshi doing, it says Dark Academia. What do we got? We have a lot of people visiting here. I'm seeing somebody behind the counter wearing a mask of some kind. It looks like the human patrons are wearing masks. I don't know what's going on over here. Okay, no, that's a laptop. I was wondering if there was maybe some gambling going on, because these folks are all hiding in the corners, kind of keeping to themselves. But they're probably just like typing up book reports or something. I immediately thought gambling. Like maybe that was a snobby approach. I like the part in the middle here with the fireplace and everyone's sitting around the coffee table. That's pretty cool. This is very nice. Very well done. Thank you, Yoshi. This time we have a description from Copper, but we don't have a picture of the build. So Copper earlier sent us a build with no context, and now we have all context and no photo. But it says Zucker and Luca didn't realize when they came in that it was a tea party with the White Hat ladies. I'm sure it looks amazing, Copper. You know what? I'm going to give it a duck anyway. I'm still voting for it. Wood Draxon, bookstore cafe for my snobbiest characters. This is just the back room. You pay for the you pay for the front room. Wow. Okay. Very, very clever way to go about it. So, this is so the snobby bookstore cafe, like you took your snobbiest villagers and shoved them in the back. So who's up front? I want to know who's out front. I'm no longer interested in whatever's going on here. Yeah, art, snacks, snobs, whatever. Why can't we see the front room? I can't imagine the names that come and go out of that front room. We have Kara Lee. It says outdoor style. This is cool. Oh, I like this a lot. So your snobby bookstore cafe is outdoors, and you did a really nice job creating like a, like a little plaza for everybody. I love the lamp in the middle there, and like Raymond's just kind of watching people look at magazines. This is a bit creepy, actually. I kind of wish you could get them to, hold books or something while they're sitting down like that. Somebody here looking for something. This is cool. This is a very like animated build. This build feels like it has like a lot of life. Paris theme. That's a good way to think about it too. Very good. Awesome build. We have Your Local Nerd. Run by Pashmina and Meringue, the Book Nook is a book club cafe with the most popular villagers of Wood Creek Island. Plus, they have an award hung on the back wall to show that they have a 5-star review on Yelp. Oh. Well, this is lovely. Look, you got 2 staff members. I don't know if we've seen 2 staff members just yet in these builds. So this, you can tell, like, this person is willing to actually, like, put money into their business. They're willing to hire enough help to get through the day and keep it easy breezy for the employees. Love that. And I love the snobby attire too. This is really good. We got books, we got drinks, and we even got some gold elements as well. So like everything is here. Everything is here, and the award on the wall is like a nice touch as well. Like I love the backstory that they've gotten so many 5-star reviews that Yelp's going and sending them like full blown awards to hang in their establishment. Getting lots of ducks there. Abby has this looks incredibly snobby. You've given everyone who doesn't have glasses a monocle, which is as it should be. Okay, I love it. We have our cashier kind of at the back here. Look at the big marble pillars and the opulent golden chandeliers. You got, Raymond looking at some magazines. Look at everybody. Look at the meals they're able to eat. Like this place looks expensive. This is an incredibly snobby build. Very well done. I love the red carpet in the entrance too. I'm noticing the menu board now. A lot of little details. Everyone's gone and hung art as well. Copper. Zucker and Luca didn't realize. Yes. Okay. Now we get to see the white hat ladies. Oh wow. So there's Zucker and Luca in the bottom corner. They've come to hang out at a very snobby bookstore cafe. So snobby, in fact, that they don't even have that many books. It's not even mostly cafe. It's mostly kitchen, to be honest with you. I mean, that's a lot of kitchen for a bookstore cafe. And, the white hat ladies are into it. This is where they meet every single week to plot our demise. They're going to do it by creating GPT-5. And it's going to be so sentient and self-sufficient that it'll only take a week to destroy humanity. And the white hat ladies will survive because they're resourceful and they're behind the plot. A bookstore cafe in the richest part of the city that definitely isn't a front for something nefarious. Definitely not. Okay. Now I'm not even like looking at the cafe elements. I need to know what the nefarious thing is. I'm seeing some artwork here. Maybe they sell art illegally. Hard to tell. It's a shame because you put like a lot of really nice elements in here, and I'm seeing a lot of like you even polished some things. Like I'm seeing a lot of work that went into this, but I have to find the Easter egg that insinuates something nefarious going on, because you made such a big to do about how it was a front, and I have to know. I'm seeing some kitchen appliances back here. Maybe you're selling. Maybe you're a reseller of kitchen appliances. You buy a product and it's like not for resale. Are you reselling these products back here? Is that what's going on? Because that could get you into some trouble. Like you shouldn't, if you get like an inspection or something, like that's going to be a problem. I think that's what's going on. And then Crystal Casey, mine and Raymond's Cafe, someone stole our register. Oh no, I need to open it in a larger window. Oh, that didn't make it very much larger. Here, let me try and zoom in on this. We have Julian. Someone has Julian. That's good. I'm seeing a lot of S-tier villagers here. And then we have shelves hanging up. And I like this little... I see. I'm like, how'd you get the grass rug? Oh, you've tiled the floor over. You've alternated the floor tiles for just that extra bit of detail. And I mean, that's pretty cool. And you found some really nice tables and chairs to go in your snobby cafe. You didn't have to say someone stole your register. If you had just had this umbrella here, I would have believed that there was a register hiding behind it. So I do think that you kind of you could have gotten away with it. I like the window. I just noticed that you did this a custom brick wall with the pillars, and then a window with little bottles in it too. There's a lot of detail here. Very well done. All right. Let me close this and we will see. Okay, who has the most ducks? All right, we're looking for ducks. So we have 12 on Min. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna say Min. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. 7 here, 7 here, 8. Okay, I'm gonna say it looks like it was no contest. Min, you've cleaned up. You got 12 ducks. Congrats! You've won round 2. 11 ducks. Oh my gosh. Someone took away one of their ducks. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize this was going to be so cutthroat. You still win, okay? It's already been declared. I already hit the sound effect, so no one can take away your win from you now. All right. We need to get to our next destination and spin those wheels and get our next build prompt. Okay, so we're resetting here. We don't know what we're making next, but we know it's going to be ridiculous. Oh, this one will be easy to clean up. If you weren't here for the last one, you just don't ask. Get rid of this light. I think I have like a crowd cheering, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay, my room is reset. We're going to do another one. I'm not giving you guys 20 minutes this time. I'm going to lower the time once again. So I hope you have your switches ready because we're going to spin the wheels. That's the live stream. We're going to spin the wheels and determine what our next build is going to be. We're going to start with adjectives. So here we go. Our adjective is off kilter. I was hoping it would be off kilter. Okay. Off kilter what? I will section off the Discord. Off kilter Apple. I was really hoping it would be Walmart. What does off kilter mean? Okay. Stand by. Let's get you the official definition of off kilter. Not the usual, unexpected, or correct condition or state. So, for example, the economy is off kilter. So, it's not quite right. That's the way you can think about off kilter. Not quite right. And sectioning off the Discord. So we're doing an off kilter Apple is the next prompt. All right. You can already start. I haven't started the timer yet, so you can cheat and totally start now if you want. You already know the prompt. Off kilter Apple. Okay. There it is. This time my cat is going to play referee, and I'm only giving you, get ready, 17 minutes. Okay, you're getting 17 minutes for this one. Your off-kilter Apple builds begin now. I wish you all the best of luck. I wish me the best of luck. What the heck are we going to do here? All right, so first things first. I need to decide what this means to me. Off-kilter Apple. And I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to make like an Apple store. I think that makes the most sense to me. So let's see what kind of items we can find that can. Do you have Apple? I might have the amiibo. Now, I could use, if it's going to be a store, I could use one of these counters as like the store counter, or I can use this diner counter. Because it is supposed to be off kilter. It's not quite, something's wrong. You know, it's not quite right. So maybe that's what that's the part where people come to shop. And then at Apple stores, there's like big long tables. And these tables have products. So we're going to bring out our marble countertops again. All right. And we're going to, let's see. Oops. Well, now I lost my counter. Well, shoot. Okay. What colors do I have of this, by the way? Let's go cream. Okay. So here's like the back of the store. And then we're gonna put everything on these counters. Okay. I'm always in the way. You know how when you go into Apple stores and like they just have those long counters with expensive crap on them? That's what we're replicating here. I think like yeah, that back wall, that kind of works. Never heard of an Apple store? What? You've never heard of an Apple store? What does that mean? You didn't know that Apple had stores? I saw someone mention the Apple Watch, which I think is a great idea. I'm going to see if I have the little watch that's on like a stand. You didn't know Apple had... You should look them up. They're magical. Apple stores, I'm convinced the only reason Apple is profitable today is because of their very ridiculous, opulent Apple stores. Okay. Oh, can this not fit on the counters? Oh, geez, what? Can these fit on the counters? Okay, good. You need a phone. I know, but what am I supposed to do? They have tablets. But we don't have like phones. The only phones we have are in our pockets. I'm trying to see if I have the watch. I feel like I should have the watch. I wish I could make the tablets white, but I've never customized them that way. I don't think I have the watch. Drop a custom phone case kit? Let's see if I have that. That's not a bad idea. Gyroids, fossils. Okay, here's like the most random stuff. I'm just going to grab a couple of those, but that's for later. I don't think they give us those. Huh. The headphones would work. A cordless phone. By the way, yeah, speaking of apples, I should be able to get an apple in here, right? I see the tomatoes and pumpkins and stuff. Flowers. Is there seriously not going to be, like, fruit? What? Hello, food. Welcome. You went by it? Did I? Why am I so bad at this? Flour. Oh, I see. I found it. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we have our apples. I never found like the electronics. The cordless phone would make it totally off kilter. You're absolutely right. I do want the cordless phone. I see the headphones as well, but I think since I only have one counter spot left, if I have it, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we got our products. And I need to pick my floors now. I don't remember what the floor of an Apple store looks like. I don't think it'd be stone tile. What's this one? Oh, no, definitely not that. Red? I don't know if their floor is red. Use the sci-fi floor to make it off kilter. We have 9 minutes left. The sci-fi floor. I mean, it is kind of messed up, isn't it? Let's see. And we could use the space wall. Okay, and then we can use we have we got like a bag of money on the counter. We got an apple here. This is the mascot. And then like there's like a gold nugget behind the counter as well. It's just like that's how like much money these folks are raking in. It's very ridiculous. We need lights in the ceiling. So let's find some lights we can put in the ceiling. I think the ceiling spotlights are a good bet. Whenever you go to a place like this, they want their products to shine. I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, we'll put those there. And what about rugs? Should we do another red carpet experience? I think so. That's just kind of how it feels when you're going to an Apple store. If you're an employee, I mean. Like, they roll out the red carpet for themselves and they take all the money. All your money is theirs now. Okay. So we have like the makings of an Apple store. I want to see what other kind of like interesting items that we could potentially put in here are. Oops. Scroll through these for a bit. So we could put a safe. You know, they're just storing more money. What about, does this come in red? It does. What about a red curtain? Like right over here. You know how sometimes you go to the Apple store, you need them to fix your phone or something, and they bring it in the back, and then magically the phone's fixed? What's behind that curtain? What kind of sorcery goes on back there? Like, we'll never know. Ooh. Oh, we can even do a rope partition right here to protect the safe. Gyroids for, like, animatronics? You think, like, a gyroid employee, maybe? What about... Okay, I have an idea. How about... What's a good one for this? Here we go. How about Inspector Gizmo? Inspector Gizmo takes a look at the different products you're bringing in to determine whether or not it's going to be fixed or replaced. The answer is always replaced. But we do need an employee. I'm going to be lazy and use Raymond again. Raymond can't even see over the counter. Should we worry about the lighting in here? Apple stores are usually like obnoxiously well lit. I'll put that floor there. Cash register? You just pay them by the bag. They don't need to ring you up. As long as you bring bag of money, you're good. Okay. Yeah, I would say this kind of feels like a slightly off-kilter Apple store, okay? And I say slightly because I'm not done yet. We're going to take these and just kind of move them there. We're going to take this counter and just kind of move it here. We're going to take this counter and just kind of move it there. We're going to take this counter and move it here. And we're going to take Raymond and move him there. And we're going to do that. Okay. So we have off-kilter Apple Store now. I know it says off-kilter Apple, and there is an Apple here just to keep me safe. But I do think that we've definitely met the criteria of this assignment. And I think we've passed with flying colors. Make one monitor green. I can make one blue. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Yeah. It's perfect. I think we did a great job. Off-kilter Apple. All right. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left for our participants here in Discord. As a reminder to anyone who's just kind of popping in, we are doing a build challenge. If you're in our Discord, you can take this prompt and give us your version of it and put it in the Discord. We already have a whole bunch of incredible entries. So I'm going to let the timer tick down a little bit more. We can start looking at these maybe before the time runs out because it is going to be like a lot of analyzing anyway, which should be fun. We need music while we're looking at these. You know what I mean? Let me try and find something while we're waiting for the time to tick down. I have a lot of stuff. But off the top of my head, I don't know what it like sounds like. I guess I can mute the audio and then I can just listen to it without disturbing your vibes. These are too short. I need something that's gonna like the duck song is too. It draws too much attention to itself. I need like elevator music. I need background music. What I need is like a playlist. Okay, I think I found one. Let me grab this and put it in the folder here. All right. And maybe we can have like a... I wonder if I can do a button on the Stream Deck. Oh. This might work. We're letting the timer tick down. We have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Submit your builds. We will see them in Discord momentarily. I was just see if I can get some music going here. Okay. All right, if I play this, will it show up in OBS? Let's see. Can you guys hear that? I think you can. Is it a little loud? A little louder. Okay, can you hear it now? I'm going to keep it about that volume. All right, cool. This will get on your nerves in a bit, I promise, because I did tell it to loop. Okay, are we ready to see our participants for Off Kilter Apple? Perfect. I'll take all the perfects. Okay. I'm ready to look. So, Copper Valor submitted first this time. The battle of a lifetime is about to begin. The spectators are ready. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought this was going to be a fight between, like, 2 villagers, and the prize was apples. I'm realizing it's the apples that are fighting. That is off kilter. That's a little weird. I like that there's a bug trophy as a reward, and nobody looks excited about this event, which is weird for an event like you paid to go see. I would assume you'd be like excited to go. But okay. Crystal Casey, how did apples come from this tree in the desert? We're all confused. They are all confused, as advertised. Yeah, desert apples. And mushrooms. Definitely a bit off kilter. Very good. Small Potato. The Apple Museum run by Ketchup, Sherb, and Jacob. Oh, Ketchup. Sherb and Jacob were a little confused, but you get a free snack every time you enter. Huh. There is some suspicious things going on here with regards to it being an Apple museum. It's close in some aspects. I mean, a rug and wallpaper, an apple, like the poster of the villager apple. But then everything else, Ketchup got a little confused. It's kind of tomato-centric. But you know what? I won't tell anybody. Yoshi, of all the things Henry anticipated from his apple experiment, this wasn't one of them. What? Okay, so I'm seeing apples in, like, you know, encircling this bed, if you can call it that, tomb, and you have one of those, like, rugs underneath, insinuating that, like, there's a ritual going on. We have, like, a mad scientist back here. Like, there's a lot of people working on this particular issue, and I'm trying to determine if the apples summoned somebody in this bed, or maybe this person appeared and then so did the apples. I don't really know. It does seem unexpected. Whatever's happening here does feel unexpected. Give us your money. Slytherin beckons you to take our apples. You will never leave. join us. Wow. This is off kilter. This is strange. These two things don't really go together. The Slytherin lamps, like, and the apples, like, they don't match at all. Like, nothing makes sense about it at all, and I love it. We have what looks like some kind of apple mafia. Very, very, in a threatening way, staring you down. Staring straight down. Staring you straight down. And, you know, looking to break some bones, it looks like. All right, next up, it's all orange themed. Inside is orange. The tables are oranges. You're orange. You'd expect orange items, but they only serve apple flavored items. If you dare ask for anything orange flavored, you shall be dealt with accordingly. Apple emoji. Huh. I like the threatening nature of this build. It's even more threatening than that Apple Mafia build we just saw. Very well done. I will not ask for anything orange flavored. Welcome to the Apple Store, where we sell all the latest technology. Huh. I'm going to open this one in the browser again and try to bring this up for you. See if I can zoom in a little bit here. It's like cut off at the bottom, so I can't really do much about that. Okay, so those are tomatoes. You have Raymond in the back, and I was going to say, oh, is that a cash register? But it looks like a typewriter. So Raymond isn't there to, you know, help you buy anything. He's just kind of taking notes of the people who come in and out, I think. I don't know. There's like, it says the latest technology. That's a lie. This sewing machine's like 100 years old. This stereo's like 80 years old. This jukebox, I would say, is like 60 years old. There's a number of items in the middle that I can just tell. There's like a fax machine and a rotary phone. Like, there's some old stuff. There's butter churns. Nailed it. I think you nailed the off-kilter Apple Store. I could not have done a better job. All right, let me get Discord back up here. Okay, where is it? One time. Oh, sorry. Let me read that again. No time, only apples. Room sketch let me down. Wow. That is a red room. I see the Apple poster as well. Another appearance by Apple the Villager. Off-kilter Apple. Yeah, Apple's scattered everywhere. It's a complete mess. Kara Lee. No one thought to check the shipment. Apple Day was ruined. Oh no! They all gathered for what looks to be like a very well-marketed Apple Day, and they got oranges. That's completely disappointing. I think everyone went home feeling like they had a very off-kilter day. I'm going to say that this is the perfect encapsulation of our off-kilter Apple prompt. Abby, Snow White's apple is definitely off-kilter. Sorry, the switch keeps going dark. It's confusing me. Okay, Snow White's apple is definitely off-kilter. Sorry, the witch is so foggy. The witch. Oh, is that the witch right there? There is something going on here. How did you do all this? Okay, so I'm seeing you probably use the polish on the trees and stuff. I never thought to make like a spooky forest like this. This actually looks really cool. I need to do something like this, you know, when October rolls around. I don't think I will, but I want to. That looks really cool. Off-kilter apple. Cody made his big sister some apple treats, but the pie smells weird. The jelly is sweating. Yeah. And how do you burn apple juice? At least Emma and Tyler are dealing with the fire. Don't hurt Cody's feelings. He had good intentions. Oh my goodness. What a mess. So there is indeed fire in the background. Someone is working on it though. I'm going to assume this is Cody, who seems completely unbothered. And, yeah, epic fail. Epic fail on lunchtime. This is, you know, this person's being sweet. Off-kilter apple. Good use of polish in these last two. Okay, so I'm seeing some ducks come in. Now, the ducks are a representation of who's going to win the round. And we want to see who has the most ducks. So get your ducks in because we're about to announce the winner. So far, Abby is winning with 11 ducks. And I'm just kind of scrolling up here. I'm seeing 9 ducks on Min's build here. We got 4 and 4. 8 on Small Potatoes build. 8 on Crystal's build. Copper's 5 here. All right. I'm going to say the winner is Abby with 12 duck reactions. Congratulations. Very well done. We need to do this kind of competition in Dreamlight Valley. This Dreamlight Valley would lend itself well to this style of competition because Dreamlight Valley gives us like 100 rooms and there's nothing to put inside them. So that would work. All right, we're going to spin those wheels again. I want another build prompt, and I'm sure you do too. Oh, this was our duck ball. I'm going to reset this room. Get ready, everybody. We're gonna spin the wheel here in any moment. In any moment, a build could break out. The tada noise always makes me jump. Oh, sorry. I'll lower that a little bit. Is that a more reasonable volume? Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll just do regular lighting. I'll keep the floors and stuff the way they are for now. All right. Everyone ready to get our next build prompt? Build prompt? The next build is... I will spin the wheel of adjectives first. Here we go. Everyone's doing such a great job. Thank you for participating. Thanks for your builds. Oh, boy. The adjective we're using is spaghetti-inspired. Okay? Your build must be a spaghetti-inspired. What do we got? No. Okay. The spaghetti-inspired throne. Oh, boy. All right. Spaghetti-inspired throne. Are you serious? Spaghetti-inspired throne. A throne made of spaghetti? I mean, if you want. If you want. All right. Let me put this in Discord real quick. Spaghetti-inspired throne. Okay. I'm going to give you 15 minutes this time. I'm bringing the clock back down to 15 minutes because I feel like you're already feeling inspired. You probably don't need the extra couple of minutes. So we're doing a 15-minute build starting now. Oh, I put an E at the end of spaghetti by accident. There we go. Thank you. All right. Did I do that again? I did it. I did it in Discord too. What's wrong with me? Anyway, the time's already started. Okay, I don't know what to do for this. Time to get lost in the sauce. Oh my goodness. Okay. A spaghetti-inspired throne. So first we need a throne. Let's just start simple, okay? let's just like start with a throne. There is thrones in the game, so we just start there and we figured out this could be it. But I'm looking for the other one. Where's that even more expensive one? We have to find it. I don't think we have. Oh, we do. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm thinking this is like the throne, okay? But then we have these. And oops, we have multiple of these. So put those here. Can we fit 4? There we go. And then we'll do it again. Okay. I'm thinking it's going to be like a restaurant. So, but it's themed. It's throne themed. And all they serve is spaghetti. What kind of tables do they eat at? Let's see. I don't feel like I have a lot of options. Could it be this one? Like the vintage desk? Eh. There's gotta be something better. These tables are obviously for like dining experiences, but we need... The elegant tables are kind of weirdly shaped. I need like rectangular versions of those. These tables are like too low. Maybe the vintage low table, or I guess we could use the ranch tea table. I could put a little gold cloth on it. I don't know. That seems uncomfortable to me. Everything about it. But then again, what else am I supposed to do? Oh, why don't we do these, actually? These are a much better option. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm failing to see the spaghetti. So we have to try and find some spaghetti. Now, it's spaghetti inspired. So if we don't have a spaghetti-looking meal, we can always make an excuse for another meal to be spaghetti inspired. Like, for example, I'll just grab this bread and kind of put it aside. Ketchup fried rice could be a good excuse for spaghetti. You know, pretzels are like bread spaghetti. You know, pound cake kind of looks like garlic bread a little bit, and garlic bread served alongside spaghetti. After you're done eating spaghetti, usually you have some dessert, so maybe a wedding cake. Yeah, This lamp looks like it's covered in spaghetti. So we could definitely use one of these. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it's made of spaghetti. Okay, so these folks already finished dinner, so they got their dessert. These two are having their appetizer of bread and spaghetti bread. And then this table's splitting the garlic-looking pound cake. Now, this is ketchup fried rice, which is like spaghetti-inspired, but it's rice covered in ketchup. Is that right? Is that what it's called? Doesn't matter. These are pancakes. And there we go. Now, for the actual floors, walls, this is not a bad look in here as it is. I kind of feel like once again, for the third time today, we use a red carpet. Because it's just, you know, it's just because of like the throne vibes. Kind of put it there. Yeah. It looks terrible. Let me do that. There we go. See, we got a red carpet. We got the throne. Red sauce. Oh yeah. No, that's a good call. That's if the light is dark and red enough, people will assume whatever they're eating is spaghetti just covered in sauce. This is looking positively great. No. Hey. No puns. All this talk of spaghetti is hurting my noodle. No puns. What did I just say? What did I just say? I will turn this live stream around. We need more things in here. We need like, you know, I don't know, lights and stuff like these stadium lights. Why is it? There we go. Now it really has that like arena vibe. Okay, it's spaghetti inspired. That's all you need to know. Spaghetti inspired. Now we need more stuff. I think one thing you probably find at a spaghetti inspired throne themed restaurant is a karaoke system. And that's because you have to perform karaoke in front of the king, which is me. Spaghetti inspired karaoke. All right. So that's when you're done eating, in order to leave, you need to amuse me with spaghetti inspired karaoke. Which means I probably need to give myself a crown. No matter. I will find one. Here we go. Perfect. All right. And my bathrobe. Spaghetti inspired, of course. And my spaghetti inspired socks. It's these red ones in case I spill sauce on myself, you know. And these boots too. That's all in case of sauce spills. All right. And then I'm wearing the white robe, the spaghetti inspired white robe, in case I spill sauce on it. It's going to look regal. It's going to kind of match the crown. Right? So I think it works. And then I think we need some lighting above the tables. I did say the lighting here was to kind of trick people into thinking that they were eating, you know, pasta. And it is. And that's why I'm going to use these red lights. Oh gosh, those are really bright. Maybe everything is spaghetti infused. There's less excuses now to mistake this stuff for spaghetti, but I gotta be honest, I still like having the lights more than not having the lights. Okay, well this became a little unhinged, not gonna lie. It did, but we're not done. Don't worry, we're not done yet. Because we're going to make it feel very loud and active in here. Okay. It's spaghetti inspired. All these people are here talking about spaghetti. And then I think lastly, we need to like polish some things. So what do we got? This stuff looks like spaghetti. So I'm gonna polish some stuff with it. Okay, this is a spaghetti-inspired throne. This is a spaghetti-inspired throne. Here we go. Nothing looks less appetizing than than stressed out food. But that's what's happening. Honestly, I think I've done all I can now for spaghetti-inspired throne. I don't know how I can improve on perfection. Let's take some pictures for the scrapbook. It's perfect. Impasta dishes. No. What's everyone's favorite prompt so far today? We had a number of prompts today. I will recite them for you. We have spaghetti-inspired throne, obviously. We have off-kilter apple. We have snobby bookstore cafe. And then we have mutant fandom. What do you think? What does everyone feel like they like the most? What are chefs always trying? The win. The Hunger Games. That didn't quite work there, did it? Off-kilter apple. What's the difference between worms and spaghetti? People don't eat worms. Speak for yourself. We are getting entries in. There's only 1 minute and 45 seconds left in this challenge. So be sure to start getting your entries in on Discord. Off-kilter apple was definitely my favorite in general, but the snobby bookstore cafe was really fun to build. I agree. That one was fun. It seems like everyone who's spoken up says off-kilter apple. I guess I could make a poll. What was the best theme of the day? Okay. Off-kilter apple. Mutant fandom. Spaghetti inspired throne. Or snobby bookstore cafe. There we go. Now you guys can just click on that poll. I would say all of them will by try. Off-kilter apple. Oh, snobby bookstore cafe for sure. All right, so we have 25 seconds left in the challenge, and then we're going to be looking at your builds. They're all coming in. I'm seeing them now. You guys are going to be excited. These are some really good builds. I'm excited to show you these. There's so many. All right. Oh, that's time. Okay. We'll let you guys keep submitting. If you haven't submitted yet, feel free. Don't let the timer being done stop you from submitting. Okay. We have our first build here. Let me pull it up. And we'll get our build-looking music on. All right. Small potatoes first. Audie's Spaghetti Coronation Dinner. All the dishes are spaghetti variations. Oh, my goodness. Look how fancy this is. This is great for spaghetti inspired throne. I really like the walls and floors you chose as well. Very, very nice touch. Very cool build. Yoshi has one here. Basic Italian restaurant where spaghetti got its start. They invented spaghetti? Okay. So this must be like incredibly expensive, right? This experience cannot be cheap. If you're going out there inventing spaghetti and you're still in business, and they're all sitting on thrones, look at that. And there's like servers watching people eat. That's a little unsettling. It's not enough to like bring the food. They have to like stare and like, well, do you like it? Is it any good? Like, are you going to tip me? Lily here. Feed King Tyler pasta and he will decide if it's the best choice or hot garbage. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have, I assume that's Tyler in the middle on the throne there. The chef is doing their best to cook as much spaghetti as possible of all different types. What if Tyler throws one away that's pretty good, but, you know, he's like hoping there's going to be a better one that rolls up, but there isn't. And that was the best choice, but it's hot garbage now. I just worry that this particular system is not going to be like great. Like it basically forces you to make the last one the right choice. But good luck. Abby, the success of Ketchup's Crown brand tomato sauce has crowned her the queen of spaghetti. Oh my gosh. So it's like it's a manufacturing plant for Ketchup's tomato sauce. This is actually really cool. I like the castle walls. I like the custom design a lot. I think it looks really good. And the plates of spaghetti in front of the stoves. Oh, that's a nice touch too. This looks good. It's a very good build. Homage to where spaghetti is coming from. Oh, I love it. And I like how the throne is like a seat that you ripped out of like an old bus. There's we got tomatoes in the fields here. This is really really nice. I like this a lot. All different types of spaghetti laid out. I got here late. That's okay. That's okay. We have everyone with their own personal cushy throne eating spaghetti or spaghetti adjacent items. A couple different folks at the heads of each table. Fancy statues. For some reason, a bunch of the same exact plant lined up. I guess one for every patron of the restaurant. Spaghetti inspired throne. There we go. Nobody shall touch the queen's spaghetti. Oh my gosh. What is happening here? What? I just can't even make heads or tails of this. So are these... I guess these are guards. Megan is obviously the queen of spaghetti. And you've laid out kind of like all the different elements of the meal here. We got tomatoes, then they're in jars for sauce. You got bread. You got spaghetti in the background here. What are the towels for? Is this like in case of like some kind of spaghetti accident? I don't think I want to know. Bon Bon dreamed of opening up a spaghetti restaurant, but she had bigger dreams and not a lot of items. And her budget, well, she splurged in not smart ways. But the food is good. Sherb and Sasha approve. Okay, I have to kind of put myself off kilter to see the build, but I can kind of see what's going on. So we have tables here with different types of spaghetti on them. If I open in the browser, Okay, so it's a lot larger in the browser. Here's what we'll do. Let me do this. Okay. Now, all you need to do, I need you guys to just turn your screens and you can see it. Okay? It's pretty good. If you turn your screen. Let me get oh boy. I can't get everybody in the photo. Okay. There. So there's Sherb. Okay, it's kind of like this is the edge of the build right here. So just turn your screen. Okay, so yeah, we have the kitchen over here. We have the what's this thing called? It's a fan. It keeps all the smells outside so people come wandering in. What's that smell? Is that spaghetti throne? And then everyone's sitting on their thrones enjoying way too many plates of spaghetti for just one patron. That's a lot. That's a lot of food. Well done. My neck hurts. I will deduct 1 point for that, but well done still. Oh, sorry. Okay. Let's go to the next one here. Copper Valor. We got another build from Copper with no context. But we have a throne, and we have steaming piles of spaghetti. What is happening on the floor? Did someone lay out a white mat and then someone else dump piles of spaghetti on the floor? My goodness. Copper. We need context, Copper. What happened in here? Oh, little candles up top. They're gonna burn the ceiling. How do people light these every day? We have another one here. What is happening in here? Okay. Huh. Spaghetti inspired. Okay, so I had no context. This one makes a little more sense. Evidently, they serve questionable spaghetti here because the throne has a convenience hole. That makes sense? The throne is a convenience hole. It's in case you eat bad spaghetti. So, not bad. I appreciate the custom designs on the floor once again. This one was hard. I like the side of bread, too. Yeah, this person seems well set up. I would put a fan. Like right here. Just a fan. Otherwise, it's perfect. Okay. The queen loves spaghetti so much that she enslaved all of us to make spaghetti for all eternity. Oh my gosh. Well, that got dark. This person doesn't seem too happy about their role in all this. I like that the spaghetti is served with literature, well, books. So at least there's that, you know. I need to make this pasta still in my game. I don't think I have this. I made it one of them. I don't think it was this one, though. It is a good throne. I don't know which throne I like more. I like both for different reasons. So there it was. That's all the submissions right now. So we're now going to look and see about the ducks. How many ducks? How many ducks were distributed this round? We need to pick a winner. I'm not seeing a lot of ducks in general. You guys got to use the ducks. Right now, it looks like Lily has 9 ducks. That's the most I've seen. Any last-minute ducks? Last-minute ducks. There's a tie there, 8 and 8. I'm seeing... Is it a tie? Wait. So, there's 8 here. 8 here. No, because Lily has 10 now. I think Lily won. Yes. Congratulations to Lily for the best choice or hot garbage spaghetti-inspired throne build. Look at that. Well done. Very well done. Everyone did great. These builds, these are awesome. Do remember that this channel gets deleted, so if you wanted to share these in another channel, I recommend ACNH inspo before I delete this. I'll probably leave it up because I'm lazy, but I will eventually. I'll remove it. I'll think about it and I'll remove it. So keep that in mind. Discord links down below. All right. We have reached the 2-hour mark, so I'm going to call it there. And there is a stream tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure. I have an idea for what will be happening tomorrow, but I'm not like 1,000% sure yet. We will be doing a raid as well. So don't go anywhere.
Weapons.
I'm going to send you all to Cora, who's playing Zelda Breath of the Wild on Master Mode. But yes, there is a stream going on tomorrow. I want to announce what it is, but there's a chance I might have to change plans, but we'll do something. Either way. It might be, I'll spoil it this way. Either it's a collab or it's not, and it's just us playing something together. But there might be a collab with multiple people tomorrow. We'll see. We're trying. Thank you all for an awesome time. I hope you had fun. I love doing stuff like this. I had a lot of fun with the random builds, and yeah, we'll be doing it again soon. So we'll be raiding Cora when you get over there. Say spaghetti inspired good luck to you. I'll type it out for you. I'll try to spell it wrong. Spaghetti inspired good luck to you, Cora. There we go. So yeah, go ahead and copy paste that message just once when you get over there. I'll see you guys over there. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, we'll see you later.